Have you ever asked yourself what type of movement this is? Well, it's freestyle calisthenics. Freestyle calisthenics is basically a combination of statics and dynamics slash strength dynamics. Now, it doesn't always have to be those 360 flip into ganger, into giant, into... It can also be a combination you did, let's say 2 years ago in your home. And as Chris Haria and Nicky said, calisthenics is all about combinations.
Oh, a combo. Yes, sir. That's what calisthenics is all about.
You can do one skill, you can do another skill, boom, you combine them, and then you have a combination. You always want to combine all the skills you have achieved. And I haven't heard of freestyle calisthenics until 1 year ago. You see, when I first started, my idea of calisthenics was those anime exercises. So Son Goku doing handstands, another anime character doing pull-ups. I didn't know that the iceberg of calisthenics was that deep. So my goals were basically handstand push-ups. And if I would have known that the iceberg of calisthenics is that deep, my goals would probably still be handstand push-ups. I was really focused on my goals. This is my goal and I'm going to train for that. Only that. After a while, I've noticed, people can do planche. There are people that do like 720s, 1 million 360s, and I didn't have the chance to train for them. I was basically too scared to go to the calisthenics park and train for them, and here at home I can't train for dynamics, okay? So therefore I only did my stuff. I still combined my skills, and that's also what's really important. I love doing combinations, and for me this is also what calisthenics truly means, to combine the skills you achieved. For the people that know me, that have seen my calisthenics push days, I love to combine handstand variations. I love to combine different entries with different strength dynamics and stuff. So going up to handstand using, for example, a pike press, then doing handstand push-ups, then trying to hold the one-arm handstand, and then doing an eccentric 90-degree push-up, for example. So I love to combine my skills. And as I said, this can also be recognized as freestyle calisthenics. You combine all the skills. But we all know that the real freestyle calisthenics are those flips, those dynamics. And the thing is, I also wanted to train for that. I also wanted to be good at those dynamics, those flips and stuff. But as I said, I was basically too scared and I didn't know where to train for it. And now, the past weeks, I have decided to train freestyle. So yeah, once in a week I will meet up with a community. More of that later. We'll set up the bars and then train freestyle together. And guys, I'm not yet able to do those crazy dynamics. I first learned how to swing correctly, how to do 180s. My first combination I did was 180 to 180, right? I did 180 and then into another 180. Guys, I'm a newbie, you have to understand that, okay? So I'm really proud of myself. I really want to get good at freestyle. And now you may ask, why? There are 2 or 3 main reasons why I want to do freestyle calisthenics. So basically the first reason why I really want to get good at freestyle, at those dynamics and stuff, at doing combinations between dynamics, statics, strength dynamics, is because I want to compete. I really want to compete. I also wanted to compete last year. It didn't happen because I was too weak, guys. It's a competition located in Austria. It's called Street Workout Austria, and it's a freestyle calisthenics competition. It's very beginner friendly and I really want to compete in it. Freestyle calisthenics competitions are also, I think, the most represented in the whole world. There are also more and more statics competitions. Those French calisthenics athletes, Lyan, Ilias, Dailong, Nathan. But Street Workout Austria is a freestyle calisthenics competition. And if you want to score good, right, get many points, then you also need to have some dynamics. You need to be able to do some skills. So how basically freestyle calisthenics competitions work, from what I've heard and what I've seen, there are 4 judges. each for one category. So dynamics, statics, strength dynamics, and combo. So the overall flow, right? Connecting all the skills together. And for example, statics, you need to hold a skill for at least 3 seconds. All the athletes have about 90 seconds to show off, right, the combo. In the competition I want to compete in, Street Workout Austria, it's a bit different. So first of all the judges judge all of the 5 categories. You see, I said 5 because in Street Workout Austria, there are 5 categories. In addition to all the normal categories, you also have creativity. Creativity basically means, did you use different variations of equipment? So high bar, P-bar, Swedish ladder. Does the combo fit to the music? Are you maybe incorporating skills from another sport? I would say gymnastics, ring. Do you risk something? So do you try very risky stuff, very risky skills, and more? So to get max points, you want to be good in everything, basically. You don't want to be significantly weaker in one category than in all the others. And now to come back to the community I train in, it's an official calisthenics club. I think it's called an English club. It's called BO9K, bars over 9K, bars over 9,000.
It's over 9,000!
Drink Boy reference. And yeah, every Sunday we train freestyle together, freestyle class, how to do these skills, how to do that. It's definitely different from what I've used to. Loud music, we all motivate each other, and it's just nice. One thing I can recommend to anybody is to train with others, best case people that are more advanced than you in calisthenics. And now for the second reason, to fulfill the dreams the old Elias had. I didn't train those dynamics, right? I'm talking about those swings for 1 year, even though I wanted to so bad. I always wanted to train freestyle. I always wanted to do flips. I always wanted to do swings. It took me 1 year to finally say, okay, Elias, you are now going to begin the freestyle journey. And for everybody that's out there, if you want to start. Go for it. Guys, nobody's holding you back. You got this, okay? So this is the beginning of a big journey. I can guarantee it to you guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment and like down below. Much appreciated. Subscribe to my channel and see you next time, guys, okay? We got this.